exist anymore.
Yo, don't tell me you didn't download it. I know you were on there for the
I'm the
sport.
one that put you up on. What are you talking about? I told you about Periscope.
I did it for
Uh,
the sports update. What's
all
up?
right. Yo, and just so you know, you're hosting tonight, Mark. So
No, what? What?
you're the host. Get with
And
it.
scene. What's up? Happy Friday.
Go.
What's going on, peoples? Going on?
Chilling.
Yeah.
Just this one time. Just this one time. Start it
Now
off.
go ahead. You're hosting. Go ahead, bro.
So welcome. Good Friday vibes podcast. ManorHeads in the house. I will be your host this evening. And we're one man short, right, Mert?
Yeah, we down a nigga.
He had things he couldn't get out of, so I respect it. I
Prior
respect that.
prior arrangements. Nah, I don't respect shit. Fuck that.
Cancel all that shit. It's drink time.
This is our day, yo. I don't know what important event, but he's gonna have to explain himself later on.
Yeah, you better explain himself in a long-winded email with apologies and shit.
So welcome. So what you guys been up to? How's been your week so far?
I've been doing cardio, bro.
Oh,
Been running from COVID.
That's what we needed to talk to you about. Me, Butter, and Anubis had a conversation the other day about a couples challenge and shit. So all four of our
Again, we had the
couples.
discussion again.
Yeah, but we
This is
want to
like
make
this-
it formal. We want to make it formal because we discussed it on one day at a party, but then we never talked about it to solidify it. So we figured after the new year we get together, and we talked about it the other day on Xbox.
Mhm.
And but we figured $25 a head, and the couple after you weigh yourself at the beginning, and then weigh yourself at the end. The couple that loses the highest percentage of weight takes the pot.
wait, weight or what is the body
It's a
fat?
percentage.
Oh, so now we got to learn how to count fucking body mass index.
Well, because a heavier person is going to lose 10 pounds easy as opposed to a skinnier person. It'll take longer to lose 10. So you got to go by percentage of your body fat that you're losing.
So
That's how
now
they
we
do
have
it
to
on all the
figure.
fancy TV shows.
Yeah, because they have doctors to calculate your fucking BMI
It
percentage.
is a percentage. Out of all of us, you could do that math.
Yeah, I can, but you could do your own math.
Well, I married an accountant, so she could do the math.
And besides, this is like the seventh time we've talked about this.
Yeah, but we can't start it until we pick a day to actually start it. Then we can do it.
You know, we brought this up like months and months and months ago. Months.
Yeah, I remember. And then we never picked the day to start.
No, so I thought we said 2022, but we never really picked what months or how long or what's the or that whole body mass index thing.
Yeah, we brought a couples challenge up, but we didn't say when and shit. We were all like down, but it vaguely thing. Now we have stakes added and shit.
Now, see, the original plot when we brought it up, it wasn't even a couples challenge. It was just us trying to motivate each other. And then Butter was like, well, we got to get the women behind us because we're not going to be able to just do it by ourselves. We're going to need that. That's when it fucking transformed into that couples thing. We didn't even ask them. We're just like, well, they're gonna have to do it.
Well, I hit a snag. Can I just be a couple with myself? Because I told Liz, and Liz was like, nope, no thanks, thank you. But
See what I mean? Like we just included them without asking them.
The couple
I'm
can have
game.
a higher percentage loss just because it's two people.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna
I
lose,
could throw
but
somebody
go
in there.
for
Let me see if I can partner up with somebody.
He's gonna have one of his kids and shit.
Let's. Yeah, well, I'll talk to Matthew. I know Matthew wants to jump on that bike. Turn on the video.
Hey, nah, bro, get one of your cousins or some shit, or your brother or somebody.
Oh, I'll get Ted. I think he's
You gonna
game.
get Ted?
He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do it for
Ex-Marine and shit.
ManorHeads.
You'll do it just for content and shit.
He'll do a
Just do it
fucking
all the time.
YouTube video
Yeah,
off of it and shit. Like, this is
he'll
my
do it
day
for
3.
content. Yeah, he's gonna get hella content out of us.
So yeah, we gotta discuss that.
The J4 family workout.
For real.
Marty, how was your week?
It was all right, man. It was uneventful. Just sat home. Went and tried to learn a few different techniques on video editor. So that was fun. So I learned a lot. I was really in my computer a lot. What else? The baby fucking just a little while ago, the food came to the house. We had pizza delivered and shit. I looked through the Google camera and it was on the floor. I said, "Oh shit, food's here." As I'm walking up, my son goes, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit." And it became his multiple phrase for a couple of minutes, you know. And I'm cracking up, and Jessica's like, "Martin, look what you got him saying and shit." So I'm like,
It's
she's
all
like,
your
"You shouldn't
fault.
be laughing." I'm like, "It's funny. At least I'm not laughing with him and shit." I'm like walking away laughing. And then I
Like I
You're
took
not
learned it from
hugging.
watching you, Dad.
I
Eventually,
took my daughter to go watch Spider-Man today. So we went and had a good time at the movie theaters. There was like nobody there. There was two other people, and actually we were right next to another group. But once the movie started, I gave it 5 minutes and we moved to another spot where nobody was at. I just wanted to make sure that nobody's gonna pop in, take no seats and shit.
It's
And we swapped over.
enjoyable. I know that we get anyone who hasn't watched it can get to watch it at the end of February. I forget the date. They're releasing it, but
On
was it worth it in
on what?
the movie theater?
Oh yeah, definitely worth going to them. If you're gonna pay money to go see a movie, that's a movie you should go see. It's fucking loaded with action. It explains some things and still leave things open, and it's cool because everybody left the theater, but me and Mariah, and we watched. There's you got the end of the movie, and then you got like this little mini kind of credit,
The
and
mid
then
credit scene and the post credit
yeah,
scene.
yeah, the mid credit or something, and then it comes a post scene. Well, this one had another scene even after the long reel. So there was an extra scene at the very end that we stuck around for that everybody else left the theater. So that was pretty dope. That basically introduced Doctor Strange's second movie that is coming, you know what I mean, in a couple years or whatever. I think they already announced all them lineups of movies and shows.
Yeah, if I'm not
So
mistaken, I think that's the next one that's actually coming out. The Doctor Strange one. They're already
is it
amping up
the
the
very
promos on
next?
it.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I've been.
Yeah. So it was really good. Definitely worth the watch. And there's nostalgia involved. It's really good. Really good.
That's awesome. Hey, Mark, did we hear from you? But you already answered that question, right? What you're doing this week? What was your week so far?
You didn't ask me shit till now, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck?
Been
He
drinking
was
too
already
long this
he was
evening.
ready
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh fuck that nigga. In my mind, I heard enough from him.
You still talking?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you answer the question? I don't know.
He's like, this fucking guy won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I definitely haven't paid no attention to any news this week, so I have no idea what's going on in the world.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna just be like, oh, I can't. No, my shit's not working. This week, actually, yesterday was my wife's birthday, bro.
Oh yeah, this
Happy
shit.
belated.
Yeah, shit.
Happy belated, nigga.
Yeah. Yes, she shares a birthday with like a bunch of my friends. It's like it's just crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. How many people? Because my brother has a birthday with two other ManorHeads and shit. So there's 3 ManorHeads with the same birthday.
Yes, she shares her birthday with Keops, with Flo, my boy Alberto, my boy Lance.
Damn.
A lot of birthdays. Damn, yesterday.
So if we go back 9 months from today, like what holiday was that people was knocking the boots? You know?
Oh no, bro. It might have been just a regular Tuesday for all I know, nigga.
Yeah,
Some
man, that's
Toto
crazy.
Tuesday, nigga.
That's a lot. That's a lot. My brother Nick shares a birthday with Yasmin and Carlos.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they all got July 5th.
July 5th, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Anubis?
What did you do?
I do. So it's been a tough week, really, with the family. We had a cousin of ours, and I think I mentioned him in the show, pass away recently, and it's just been really sad. It's tragic. You know, he's a fun, lovable guy. He hosted us when we visited him for the first time a couple of years ago with a big family trip to Spain, and he just real chill person passed away. So we've been dealing with that at home. The stress that my wife is going through right now, just trying to be there for the family, and us being so far away and stuff. So the WhatsApp calls are like all day long right now for the past week.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
How was he older or younger? Our age, was it sudden?
65,
I mean, not to go
Sergio.
into detail or anything. 65.
He's 65.
My father passed at 60, so I feel that's young.
Yeah, so
65.
when I took my father-in-law out today to get his mind off of it, trying to do the best that I can to be there. But yeah, we went to our favorite restaurant today. I don't know if you guys saw the picture I put. I always have to throw a picture of when I'm at my favorite restaurant of whatever dish. Today I didn't put the dish. I just put the espresso that we're drinking.
The pregame.
So the pregame.
And what is the name of this restaurant again? How do you pronounce that?
Alenka.
Oh, it slips my mind.
Which, by the way, I am wholeheartedly definitely still want to do the challenge of losing weight. I'm gonna still keep Valencia's in there in my repertoire.
Okay.
So I'll figure this out somehow.
Yeah. All right. Just put your $25 in the pot, my guy. We'll worry about the rest at the end.
Yeah, but, it's you and your mispronunciation favorite restaurant.
Yeah,
and then the other thing is that
the
other thing that finally did this week is hang up the TV that's been at the corner of my room for like 3 weeks. The past 3 weeks.
been on the floor. Oh, you finally got the TV?
Yeah, I got it hung up, and let me tell you, man, Eternals came out for Disney Plus, and I tried that with the Dolby Atmos Dolby Vision, and
Dolby Vision.
Yeah, and that HDR, that fucking OLED, it's those blacks are black, those colors just deep, luscious. I did the whole like 8K YouTube video last night for the kids, and they loved it.
Well, but what did you think of the movie?
Oh, trash, bro. And they say that that's not the only movie. They say that they're going to come back and somehow tie it into the next big event in the phase 4. I don't know.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but obviously I'm going to watch it. And I do expect the disappointment because everybody has told me how terrible it is. But just to keep it with the Marvel lineup.
It's just bad writing.
I heard it might answer a question or two.
No, there's answers. There's the answers in there that we've been waiting. But the
what answers? I missed them because of the word. Because I missed them.
Why didn't they fight Thanos? Like that question is answered like maybe 10 minutes in the movie.
And they explained that with 1 or 2 sentences that are so dumb. So.
Oh shit, we was busy, my guy. I was on the toilet.
Yeah, like,
shit, that happened?
That happened? What? My pager didn't go off. What you talking about?
Like what? Where? Where? What?
I got
no notifications that anything was happening on Earth.
There's like I went to college with that Thanos.
That little guy? Fuck out of here.
He grew up.
That little guy.
He's always talking about domination.
No, but I'm excited. I mean, I think out of the movie, I think the cinematography was kind of fading, like not great. But there was the scene where you see what is the guy's name? The Titan. Irishman.
Yeah, I think it was
or something.
Irishman. Yeah, it was the Irishman.
Sounds like what he's trying to say.
Ishram, I think it is.
That starts with an A.
All right.
Arisham.
But when they saw that, when you see that, that's kind of epic. How this huge entity, kind of like Galactus size. I think Galactus is smaller than him, or the same. Anyway,
in case you're wondering, Arisham is a celestial.
Okay. So
it's not the first celestial we've seen in the Marvel universe, but
the Watcher is one of them, right?
The Watcher's not a celestial, it's just a Watcher. Technically, he's the 3rd celestial we've seen in the Marvel universe. Go ahead, try to figure out who the other 2 are.
Dormammu?
I don't know the names, but I know they came up in Guardians of the Galaxy when they did the whole the stones came from here or whatever.
Was Dormammu one?
No, Dormammu wasn't a celestial.
He's a god. lesser god, but he's a god.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, because Thor's a god.
To my celestials.
Thor's a god. He's not a celestial. Odin's a god, not a celestial. Loki's a god, not a celestial.
Yeah.
Ego's one of them.
Ego
Bad
is
analogy.
a celestial.
Who?
Ego is a celestial. Ego, the
Okay.
living planet. Star-Lord's dad, celestial.
Got you.
There's a hint. The other one so from the same. Well, I'm going to give you two hints. It's from the same movie, but well, not the same movie, the same franchise, but he's dead. He wasn't alive.
Ego, right? Because he died in
Ego,
Ego
was alive. Ego was alive, and then he died.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nowhere.
Oh.
Which one's
Nowhere.
nowhere?
When
Nowhere.
Guardians of the Galaxy, where they go, the giant head floating in space that they go to, that is a person that is nowhere. Where they meet the fucking the collector, and
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
in nowhere.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Nowhere is a celestial.
Okay.
Nowhere is inside the head of a celestial.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
damn it. And there's 7 celestials, so it's pretty cool. I don't know, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see the other movies, but yeah, Eternal sucked for me. I think it's
bro.
trash.
Just bad writing. I can't get around bad writing, bro. It's just lazy. Like, just take the time to write a little bit better. Call me, nigga. I got you.
Yeah, I saw. We finished up Hawkeye. That was okay. It was only 6 episodes, but it was all right. It was good.
You liked it? You had a fun time watching it?
I mean, but I watched it with my family too. So my daughter enjoyed it, my wife, so we as a family enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But it was all right. I mean, him as an actor, Hawkeye, he's really kind of the same through the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like his personality is just kind of it's weird, but the rest of it was all right.
Yeah, that's what I feel that I liked about it, because Hawkeye has literally been the same since we've met him in the MCU. Like, they don't try to change the character and lighten up for the tone or whatever. But yeah, I dig it that as a like little Christmas story that it was dope.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about the tie-in as far as the season. It came out during Christmas. It's in New York, close by. But then what I was really most excited is really what they lead to, which is like, oh wait, you watched it, yes. So, and if whoever hasn't watched it, sorry, but Kingpin is shown up there at the end, and he definitely survived that death scene, whatever it was.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I heard something about that they're gonna actually use the guy from the Netflix Daredevil for the new Daredevil in the MCU. Or that
Netflix Daredevil is MCU.
Okay, so they would really. So if Luke Cage were to come out, Jessica Jones, they would all be the same character because they're working for Marvel anyway. They already play that role.
Well, in
the Spider-Man movie, that's who he played. He played Matt Murdock. He played Daredevil in the Spider-Man movie.
No, I know. I didn't want. Yeah.
Damn it! I was waiting till February something to watch that fucking movie.
Yeah, and then the Kingpin too. I was like, oh shit, okay. And then I told Jesse, I was like, yeah, that's the same dude from the Daredevil the season. So that see how they're tying everything in, because I started hearing about the Daredevil actor before I saw Kingpin in the episode.
Yeah, I like his acting for Daredevil. He definitely he does it dead on.
The guy does a good role for that. That's a good portrayal of Daredevil, not the Ben Affleck Daredevil, when he's like doing fucking Ray Charles all the time. Like, bro, tone it down, bro. We know you're blind. Just tone it down. You don't have to fucking ham it up.
Bad directing. It's practice for the role.
But what about the rumor of Iron Man, the alternate Iron Man being portrayed by Tom Cruise?
Bro, you know how many fucking rumors I've heard about this fucking multiverse of madness shit, bro? Like,
So it's hyping it up. All this shit
yeah,
that's
it's,
coming out
it's,
is
it's
hyping
hyping
up
it
the
up.
fucking.
None of these shit have any truth to it, but I'm hearing the same rumors from everywhere. So you're right. I heard Tom Cruise, alternate Iron Man. What else have you heard?
So,
Oh.
quite real quick. At the end of this most recent Spider-Man, when they showed the Doctor Strange, that's similar to the What If, right? If I'm not mistaken, the cartoon. That's kind of that universe, I guess, that they're pulling that from.
Yeah, they're kind of well. What if is a story of the multiverse within itself?
Okay.
So everything that happens in the what if, because they said Marvel announced that the what if everything that happens in what if
It's canon.
is canon to the MCU. So
Okay.
everything that happened in what if, so Doctor Strange in this multiverse movie can run into situations that happen in what if.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Because I know I peeped that at the end. I was like, oh shit, that clicked.
Yeah, you fucking get Dormammu fucking Strange or Cthulhu Strange.
I know that's crazy.
And that's what I'm a little bit excited about is that, you start now talking about the possibilities of the future movies being able to like you be able to see the Watcher or, Galactus, like one of those celestials will come into play for whatever event that they're trying to build up to. I think that's cool.
Yeah, they've always done a good job of connecting the dots.
Yeah, I heard that they're trying. Well, in the multiverse of madness, that they're trying to bring in like Xavier. They're trying to bring in fucking Professor Xavier,
Nice.
played by who was the old nigga that played him?
Patrick Swayze,
Stewart?
Patrick Swayze,
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Stewart. You're like the wind.
Dirty Dancing in a wheelchair, nigga.
Clay pottery ghost.
Damn it.
It was
Patrick
the ghost. He was
my
moving
mind.
it with
Patrick
his
Stewart.
mind.
Patrick Stewart. Oh, the old guy, Magneto guy?
Yeah, the
No,
British
that's not.
dude and shit
All
that
the
plays what's his name in the
well, Magneto is
he plays the Mandarin.
no,
Oh,
no,
no. King Bensley?
Yeah, that's Ben Kingsley. It plays the
Ben
Mandarin.
Kingsley.
Oh yeah,
Plays the
yeah.
Mandarin.
King Bensley.
Patrick Stewart
Way
is
off.
Captain Luke Picard
Yeah. Yep.
from Star Trek.
Wait, but you're
But
saying that that's the other rumors you heard?
I heard that there was like 3 or 4 more that I heard.
Well, I know that Fantastic Four apparently is going to show up at the end of this
Yeah,
movie.
I heard they're trying to bring the original actor from the Fantastic Four movie that already came out. Fucking Reed Richards. Trying to bring him back. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about. To that multiverse advantage shit. So the actor that plays Captain America, Chris something, whatever it's Chris, one of the Chris's.
Yeah.
It's one of the Chris's. There's so many fucking Chris's in the fucking MCU. He
It's
said
not
that
Chris Pratt. It's
yeah, not Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. That's it.
Fucking by process of elimination, Chrisination.
Chris Evans.
Chris Elimination.
Yeah, so he in the interview he said he's done playing Captain America. He's like, I'm not contracted to play Captain America, but I've done hella cameos. So the theories that are going around that he's gonna be doing the Captain America, but the Hydra version of Captain America, that they're gonna bring him back for that. They might bring him back for Old Man Cap, and they're saying that they might bring him back for the Fantastic Four. Remember when he played Johnny Storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
That he was the original fucking Human Torch. That they're gonna bring him back when they do the multiverse and Reed Richards. When they're gonna do him and Reed Richards together. So he's gonna be playing.
Wow.
He might be playing the human. So that'd be dope if they did that. So they try to bring everything, every Marvel created movie that's ever come out. Oh, and I heard they're trying to bring back fucking Ed Norton and
for Hulk versions.
And what was the first actor's name? Eric Bana.
Eric Bana.
Eric Bana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I haven't heard those rumors.
Into that in one of the movies where the the lady that's like Doctor Strange or whatever, when she hit the Hulk and she popped out the layers of his like being and shit. Edward Norton was one of those layers.
I'm the one that pointed that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the movie after that too.
So then, I wonder if Secret Wars. They're building up a new roster. You know what I mean? Like other heroes that we haven't seen for the Secret Wars movie.
Secret Wars is going to be a TV show.
What?
On Disney Plus.
Movie.
No, it's coming out as a TV show on Disney Plus.
Yet.
Yeah. Look that up. Hostess.
I'm psyched. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shot time.
Over there got some laughs and giggles. He's the one that told me Eternals was basura.
Yeah, well, believe him. Believe that man. I believe him.
It's triple confirmed this evening.
But I'm not gonna lie. I did watch it to see what Samuel was wearing and how she looks.
Bro, because my wife was the one that told me, like, oh, have you seen Eternals? I was like, nah. Because if I haven't seen it by now, she's like, wait, why haven't you seen it yet? I was like, I don't know. I haven't heard good things about it. But she was like, well, I want to see it. I was like, all right, we can watch it. It's your week, baby. What you want to do?
It's your 2 hours and a half.
Yeah. And I was like, the only reason I'm gonna watch this is because of Salma. I'm just letting you know right now. Salma Hayek, baby. Like she could be in the worst movie, but if she's in it, I'm gonna watch it just because of the scene she's in.
Yeah, just watch some shit with her and Ryan Reynolds, the hit bodyguard's wife or whatever.
Oh. I haven't seen those movies, but I didn't know she was in them, so now I gotta watch them.
It's good.
Yeah, I didn't know she was in them. Now I gotta watch them. I fucking sat through Wild Wild West just because she was in it. That terrible last movie.
No, that's true. Let's have a shot.
Shot time.
Yeah, so I thought it was interesting. We went to see the Marvel Spider-Man, and one of the trailers was for the new Batman flick. So I was like, a DC trailer during a Marvel movie at the theaters. Interesting.
Well, DC paid for that.
Yeah. But interesting.
I don't know.
And then they showed the trailer to Morbius.
Nolan movies.
Morbius looks like it's gonna be dope too.
Yeah, the Morbius trailer. I saw that shit. And then I saw a trailer for y'all know who I forgot the name of the movie now. I just saw the fucking trailer again yesterday. Michelle Yeoh. You know who that is? I think the shot version.
She was in
Shang-Chi. Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Yo, I can't find my shot glass, so
I'm
taking it. Salud.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man, Michelle Yeoh. I put my daughter on Michelle Yeoh and had her watch movies because I'm like, yo, she could kick ass.
Yeah, she's a badass for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she's coming out with a new movie where she's the main character, and it's also multiverse related, where she whatever situation she's in, her universe gets fractured or whatever, and people from different universes in her life are coming into her universe telling her that they need her help, and she's pulling knowledge from all the other hers in the universe and shit. It looks like it's crazy dope movie. The visuals is crazy.
Wait, this is a separate movie?
A different movie. It has nothing to do with the MCU or anything. It's just Michelle Yeoh being a badass.
What was the name of it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I forgot.
If you come across or remember it, let me know. I'll watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I even went into into YouTube yesterday now just to search for it, and I had the voice search. All I said it was Michelle Yeoh movie, and it didn't show me. It just went straight into the trailer. It was Michelle Yeoh movie, and it was click, boom, play the trailer. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that was a thing now.
Oh, okay. Now I know who Michelle Yeoh is. Yeah, she was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Project Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Super Cop. She's been in a bunch of bunch of dope shit. Fucking Legend of Feng Sayuk.
She got to be up there in like 30 movies and shit with all her cameos and her fucking side roles and all that. She's like the Asian Danny Trejo. Just in everything and shit, all over the place. She was in that Gunpowder Milkshake I talked about and shit. That was really good.
Yes, that is true.
With Angela Bassett kicking ass in there too.
Damn, she was in Tomorrow Never Dies, Crazy Rich Asians, Guardians of the Galaxy, Memoirs of a Geisha.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, Volume 2. She played one of the what the fuck are those people called that that raised fucking Star-Lord? What are they called?
Can't remember.
Yondu's old crew. Yondu's old crew.
Oh,
the one that
Starjammers? No, not the Starjammers.
No. Yondu's old crew that fucking first kicked him out and then showed up for his funeral. But she was hanging out with with Sylvester Stallone and them niggas when they were on that planet with the horse.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn, everybody wants to be part of the MCU.
Well, they got fucking
they need plenty of faces. Why not get
because they got so many fucking storylines to cover.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's the name of the movie. All at Once. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
And apparently she's gonna be in Avatar 2. And in Avatar 3.
Damn, trilogy? Holy shit.
Is it like the Avatar blue people or Avatar the waterbenders?
Avatar blue people, like James Cameron.
Just checking. They do have those movies too, the Avatar and shit.
Nah, that's just one, and they're not bringing that back for a while.
I knew for a fact that movie was going to come out with a part 2, yo. I've been waiting for it. I knew that they were going to come out with a part 2.
With the movie Avatar?
Yeah. When I saw it the first time.
They announced that I want to say almost 10 years ago that they announced this shit. But the only reason that this movie has taken so long to come out is because this nigga filmed them part 2 and part 3 at the same time.
Oh wow!
He filmed them both like back to back. He's like, yo, I don't want to wait. I don't want to film it, release it, and go through the process again. I just want to hit the ground running.
Like Back to the Future,
part 2. Like the Matrix, the Wachowski brothers too did that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can't call them that no more. They're just the Wachowskis.
The Wachowski. Yeah, you're right. Well, back then, during that movie, in the reference I'm using, I'm still
they were still the Wachowski brothers. They were transitioning. You need butter with my toast? Well, fucking call that nigga then. You got his number.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He sounded like he was having a good time. When we were setting up.
Oh, when you hit him up and shit?
Yeah. He sounded like he was having a pretty good Friday night.
He's like, I got prior engagements.
Yeah, party.
Giggity.
Trying to give nigga the Omarion.
I got to drink to keep the calambres away. Stay hydrated, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know about that whole fucking playing soccer in the middle of winter. We are in winter, yo. You're telling me it was warm yesterday. It's still fucking cold to run around with that wind gusting outside.
Bro, nice out. What the fuck are you talking about? It was over 50 degrees yesterday all day. Even when the sun went down, it was hot. Over 50, yes.
I was cold.
Where the fuck was you at?
I was cold, yo.
That's like if you're playing basketball, you just have a t-shirt on.
No, 50 is like summer here, or spring rather.
Yeah, 50 is springtime for Jersey, bro.
I don't know. Maybe because I've been watching the Weather Channel a lot. I'm just cold and shit. Seeing all this fucking snow from other places. I don't know.
Bro, if you weren't outside at any point before yesterday, any day before yesterday, it was cold as shit outside, bro. It was cold as shit. You went outside, you was immediately brick. And then yesterday showed up, you're like, what the fuck? Start taking articles
Yo,
of clothing off and shit.
every time that shit happens, I think it's like the end of the world. I'm like, oh, today's the day and shit. Like, why is it so nice out? It's fucking freezing yesterday. This is odd.
Why is the sun so close?
These niggas
In
start
the
looking for
winters.
meteors and shit. What the fuck the meteors at? I know the niggas is coming.
Yo, they say, so there's a flyby going on, or already happened on the 11th. There was a flyby, an asteroid came close. Well, what do they say close? Like it's still further than the moon.
No, that's only
Yeah.
because you watched Up last week. That's what you're thinking about.
No, it was in the news, yo. I swear to God.
Yes, I knew it because if it was closer than the moon,
And we
it
have
get called.
something to worry about, right? Gravity will pull it in.
Yeah, they get called in a gravitational pull.
But what is it? A near Earth object, NEO. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, but the weather, yo, so this weekend, super cold, 11 degrees on Sunday, and I'm already seeing 20 something tonight.
Yeah, I saw that it's supposed to get like 0 and below this weekend.
Anybody doing no water challenges? Like throwing water out to see if it goes into a whole ice?
For
thing?
what? What is that? What does that prove?
It's pretty cool for the TikToks.
That's
What?
something that usually below zero climates do. And you take boiling water, you go outside and you throw it up, and it becomes snow while it gets caught in the air and shit, and it just fucking falls down.
Or the
But there
egg
was
yolk.
a viral video that just happened this week. I saw this little kid. When I say little kid, he must have been like 11, 12. He grabs a pot of boiling water. He goes outside. He throws it up, but his climate ain't cold enough, so all the boiling water lands right back on him and shit. And he's fucking screaming in the yard and shit.
Damn, son.
Was,
They set him up. His parents set him up.
The kid seemed okay, you know what I mean? But
Boiling water.
Really
I don't
hot
know.
water.
yeah,
I don't know. He seemed okay, but it's the aftermath.
yeah.
Hola, Yolanda,
degree-
¿cómo está?
Hopefully,
Third
while it
degree
was
burns,
there,
don't know.
while it was in the air, it cooled off enough to not give him 3rd-degree burns.
Hello, gays. Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello, gays. Hi.
That's Lino's mom, Yolanda.
Yeah, I know.
We're the gays now. Hey.
The gays. The manor gays. Saludos a todos los gays out there.
Those, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, so there was a woman that caught a passenger on the plane text message. She got a clip over her shoulder, and the text message says, "We have COVID." Shh. So these people are knowingly on an airplane with COVID texting it. What do you feel about that?
Or they knew that this bitch was being nosy the whole fucking time and wrote this just to get that bitch. Because that's something I would do. Like, yo, this bitch is being nosy. I'm gonna type some shit. Yo, I just killed 2 niggas and I'm on the run and I got COVID.
They'd have to be super obvious for you to notice them, right? Like,
you're on a plane. How can you not notice?
Yeah, those seats are tight, yo.
I mean, at the angle they show, it's like she's almost between the seats. Let's see. Can I get that?
How do I zoom in here? Hold up.
I don't think it'll.
Yeah, I see it.
It's like between the seats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that is perfectly set up so only the person behind you can see it. Like, how is the person who's typing that seeing it?
Just
Let me see.
I don't know. I mean, it's plausible. I mean,
Like again, you're on an airplane, so there's not much
There you go.
room.
Oh wow.
so she's looking between the seats, and this lady's there texting. And
No,
I don't
she
know
has
what
it
that
right
text
close to her
message really
face.
said. That text message could say, "When I get home, I want to hit up IKEA." For all I know,
That is true because you can't
It's in the
see
caption and shit.
what it actually says on the phone.
Yeah, but hypothetically, would you be pissed that somebody got on there with COVID knowingly?
Well, as long as I'm masked, it's not gonna bother me because I'm gonna stay masked. I'm not taking my mask off.
Right.
And if it's an international flight, they have to get tested before they even get on the plane. So
True. Yeah, I'd be bothered the whole time. Be like, this motherfucker got COVID. He right fucking next to me. Some bitch. And shit. I can't touch the thing he touched. I can't think. You better wipe down the handles going to the bathroom, mister. I don't know what you're doing in the bathroom. Wipe that shit down.
I'm not gonna worry about it because I'll be like, hey, I'm fucking vaccinated already, so I'm not gonna die from this. I'm gonna get a fever. Oh God. I get to complain to my wife for 5 days while she takes care of me.
I still worry about the baby, Miles.
Oh yeah, you definitely you have to worry. You have a lot to worry about.
It would be on my
then
mind.
Again, you won't be doing reckless traveling.
I would be concerned with their hygiene and how they act knowing that they have COVID and shit. If they're like, hey, how you doing? Like,
but it seems to me that the person was sitting right in the front, right? Right in front of them.
Yeah, in front of them. So yeah.
Yeah, it would bother me. It would be on my mind.
The person sitting in front of me wouldn't, I'd be like, whatever. But I would be concerned if they go to the bathroom and don't wipe down the motherfucking head. You know what I mean? If I got to take a piss and I go behind, I'm like, damn it, I got to wipe everything down before.
Because me being me, one, I'm not going to be nosy enough to be all up in their text, so I wouldn't have found out. But if I did find out, like third party, me being me, I'm gonna kick the back of their seat and be like, "Motherfucker, you got COVID?" Loud as hell, loud as hell, so everyone can hear.
And then all of a sudden they go, "Aha! You were reading my fucking text, pervert."
Let the hive mentality decide what.
Oh yeah, but now who's in the wrong? Me for reading the text, or them for having COVID?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the
fun at 120%.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the social pariah now. Now it's on them. I'm in the clear now. All my fucking
passing information along that you heard.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, all my creepiness just went out the window.
Yeah.
I get a creep pass. Now it's like, hey, talk to the COVID person. I'm over here spreading information. They're spreading COVID.
Yo, but that whole reading text though, that happens all the time. I mean, when you take the bus, you take the train. I mean, it's tight seating.
Not in people's phones ever.
I'm not in people's phones. I'm not in people's conversations. I'm not ear hustling. I'm not eye hustling. Fuck all that, bro. That's how motherfuckers get stabbed and shot.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. If I'm in a place and motherfuckers arguing, I'm sure I can hear it.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers is arguing. You can hear it. They're not gonna argue quiet.
You know what I mean? Like if they're saying their business loud enough, like in the elevator, I might listen. Yeah, of course, but I'm not trying to fucking eavesdrop on people's shit or like you don't have to worry about having a privacy screen on your phone if I'm there, basically.
Yeah, like I'm aware of the surroundings and I got situational awareness, but I'm not into your private shit. I'm not into your phone. I'm not into your conversation. I'm more reading body language and scoping the scene. I'm not into you like, yo, the niggas over there.
Yeah,
he just got chlamydia from the side bitch.
You're nosy on people's phones and shit.
I was about to say, yo, if they're showing it and it's a picture, I it's not like I'm looking for it, but I do mind my business. I'm always on my phone, so I'm always careful of what comes up on my phone because it gets a little crazy on IG and these fucking memes and shit. And I think I'm in a public place. I don't want to come out the perv, but I'm not looking to read other people's stories and shit. I gotta be worried about my own goddamn thing.
His eyes wander. People stay one stall away at the urinal.
You're an oblivious nosy person. Like you're nosy, but like pinpoint nosy, but oblivious to what's happening.
Yes, I can't hide that.
That my son is like that. I hate that shit, bro. Like this motherfucker be nosy as hell. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? But didn't notice the fucking truck that almost hit him because You walked off the sidewalk for 2 seconds. What
Scary.
truck? I just saved your life from a fucking FedEx truck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
So so I was reading this article, and I hope it's true. I don't know what that says about me, but I hope it's true. So this well, you read the article, Merc. The Chinese millionaire had a great idea. So it's true, right? Chinese air pollution is real for
oh
many
yeah,
many
that's
years.
yeah,
Really bad.
many decades now.
I think that's one of the reasons why they, when you see anything, if you've gone over there, they wear masks. They've always been wearing masks. That's one of the many reasons they wear it.
Yeah, they've actually tried to build a few structures that are almost like as tall as small buildings that air goes through, and it uses like metallic and electromagnets to like attract the pollution and shit.
Fucking
Almost
air
like one of those air
purifiers.
purifiers from the
The
home
biggest
that
air
you used to have and shit. I remember having a plug-in one for the car.
Are you talking
basically
about
that, but big,
ionosphere? When
like
that's
ionic something or whatever, ionic breeze. So they try to create ionic breeze. That's how bad it is over there. So what the article say?
so basically he just had this great idea of starting to sell cans of fresh air for what was it?
80
80
cents.
cents a can,
80 cents a can.
and he's
And
$6
they
million
made
in 10 months.
over $6 million in 10 months selling can and air.
So they could be fart
Basically an
air.
empty can.
It could be what the
that's
OnlyFans
what
sells,
I was
right?
say you can have like a mystery can, and if you find the
Oh, that's the golden ticket.
you find you can have different kinds, the queef can, the fart can, you know what I mean, different kinds.
Yo, what's this smell? Oh, this one's sharp. Yo, I got sharp. Anybody get sharp? Oh,
Inside the can will have a serial number that you can verify the winner, but
yeah.
This one's fishy.
You're running low on air, your asthma pumps out, you got one can, you open it up, and it's fucking fart.
Ah, shit.
So what movie comes to mind immediately when you read this?
Spaceballs. No doubt. Spaceballs. Fucking hit him with the It's Spaceballs.
Looking at the Perrier.
Perry, yeah. Yo, fucking Mel Brooks. This fucking guy. Gold, bro. I always fucking loved Mel Brooks movies and his jokes, bro. Always as a kid, bro. Fucking.
What was
he's
your
done
favorite
so
Mel
many
Brooks
great-
movie?
Fucking between Spaceballs and Blazing Saddles for me, bro.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, bro. They're like, so those two are like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's for me it's Baseballs and History of the World Part 1.
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
It's good to be the king. It's
Robin
good
Hood,
to be
Men
the
in
king.
Tights,
Robin Hood,
Spaceballs,
Men in
Blazing
Tights.
Saddles, Get Smart, A World History. What? Oh yeah, History of the World Part 1. That was
History of the World Part. Yeah, I love that.
He's got some great shit over here.
Yeah, you remember in Blazing Saddles when the white sheriff is like gathering, like he's hiring all the baddest motherfuckers in the area to sign up for him to be part of his team.
Mhm.
And fucking the black sheriff and Gene Wilder like, yo, we got to distract the line. We got to get their attention. And the black sheriff is like, all right, I think I know. So he comes out and jumps out from behind a rock and yells at the whole line, hey, where the white women at?
Oh shit.
Where the white women at? Yo, they're all like, white women, no, get them.
Oh shit.
Yo, shit. Yo, because that fucker hit the nail on the head with that. the fucking white man's fear of having a black man steal white women, bro. That will distract you from anything. Where were the white
Nailed
women at? Nailed it. Here we are, again, almost 50 years later. All the white women are black men.
I forgot about that scene. That's hilarious.
Where are the white women at? Love that shit.
Damn. Speaking of women with black men, I heard Drake got into a little snafu. Now, is that confirmed? That's true? That like it's an actual story, or is this just some bullshit going around?
Oh no, it got leaked. The song got leaked.
See, there's two things: the Drake song.
Oh wait,
the
so which
Kanye
one are you talking
song.
about?
I'm talking about Drake with the girl with the hotel.
Oh, the Drake, yeah. For you said Drake, and I thought Drake and Kanye, and then I mixed it all up to my head.
That's right.
It was a Drake yay in my head. It was a Drake yay. Oh, but yeah, that's a way better story. I like your story. Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So Drake, like, and from what I heard, it's
Let's just keep using allegedly. Throw the allegedly up there.
Okay,
Allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
True.
This is all allegedly.
Allegedly he met this girl or whatever, and he took her back to the hotel, and he was making sure everything was cool and consensual, and supposedly everything was cool. They I guess had intercourse or whatever, and when he was done, he went to the bathroom, threw off the condom, and threw it in the trash or whatever. And shortly after, this girl that he slept with runs inside to the bathroom, pulls the condom out, flips it inside out, shoves it inside of her, trying to get herself pregnant. Now, not too long after that, she starts burning. And then Drake apparently had put hot sauce in the condom because he heard that hot sauce will kill the sperm.
Kills the sperm.
So now there's like she's trying to sue him. I heard. I don't know if that's
allegedly she's trying to sue him for hot sauce pussy. I guess would be in the court filings. I want to see these court filings, bro. As many court cases that I've been behind, bro. I want to see these court filings. I want to see the discovery of this court case.
Yeah, it's like Drake. How do you plead to this spicy snatch incident?
How do you plead to this picante pussy?
I would like to press charges on her because that was my trash, and she went into my trash.
Hey, I was eating a motherfucking taco. There was nowhere else to put it. I put it in the condom. It's in the trash. It's all trash to me, Your Honor. The babies are trash.
I put hot sauce in it because in case the trifling bitch tried to get pregnant off my shit.
I put that shit on everything.
That was literally one of the comments that I saw when I read that article. I put that shit on everything.
Yo, I'm reading Snoop Dogg went on the air yesterday. I guess during his podcast, talking about this, and he put a meme up there with someone holding up a packet of Trojan, saying "Ex Drake, Frank's Red Hot Sauce," and Drake. There's a picture of Drake holding the Red Hot Sauce.
Bro, Frank's Red Hot, bro. He puts that shit on everything.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna happen to him. He didn't do nothing to her. She did that to herself, literally.
Exactly, to herself.
If it's true, Yeah, if it's true.
This is all alleged.
Yeah.
Alleged.
I left it up there the whole time, by the way.
Yeah.
That's wild. But imagine that, though. Imagine he's sitting in a hotel. She runs into the bathroom, grabs the condom, throws it on. There's no hot sauce in it. And what do? You're like, oh, this bitch. You know what I mean? This girl is getting herself pregnant right there. Yo, she don't give a fuck.
Yo, this ain't rumors though. Girls do that. I know rock stars going on.
Rock stars, NBA players, all these niggas gotta watch their bags, bro. They gotta walk around with that picante in there, nigga, on the hip.
Everybody's gonna have hot sauce.
Like, yo, I got that hot, nigga.
They all gonna be putting it on everything.
Everything, nigga. Yo, the sales of hot sauce about to go through the roof, nigga. Yo, everybody start investing to the moon, baby, to the moon.
You're gonna walk into a supermarket and shit. And
that's great. Another
the last one, some guy's gonna snatch it up and be like, "This hot sauce, Tyken."
Tyken.
Damn it,
Tyken.
Where do I get some hot sauce? Go get some Chinese food. They always got hot sauce, yo.
But I want to know, like, how this bitch like walked into, like, how, like, I'm gonna call my lawyer. Be like, okay, for what? Well, I'm calling him. Hey, lawyer, here, I got a case for you. What's the case, bitch? I went, I had sex with Drake. Okay, this is sounding good. This is sounding good. It's like we got a case. And so you took the condom off. You let that nigga wear a
Oh,
condom. You already fucked up, bitch. All right, so what happened? You took the condom off. He's like, yeah, you threw the condom away in the trash. So, ooh, I see where this is going. These are getting spicy. Oh, you're not gonna believe how spicy shit got, nigga.
well, funny you say
Things,
spicy.
things are getting spicy. Oh, you talking to this nigga already? This
Oh
nigga put
my
hot sauce
goodness.
in the condom. Like, how do you win that case?
There's
It's
no
like
way.
you
It's
went into the
impossible.
garbage and fetched out a condom. What
The
if there was
only way he
already a hot? That was already a hot sauce in there that accidentally spilled into the condom.
it
Like,
was
how
a
do you
hotel.
prove?
Did he bring hot sauce? He keeps hot sauce on him just in
Yo,
case.
he keep that thing going on, boy.
Yeah, there's no way she's winning that case unless she's got videotape of him like accidentally busting in her and then grabbing a bottle of sriracha and squirt. Like, there's no way she's gonna win the case unless there's some
Bro,
actual evidence.
unless this nigga got a fucking nerve, fucking not even a super soaker with Cholula sauce, nigga, spraying in the pussy. I don't see how she winning the case.
Nah, no
This
way.
bitch just
There's
clowned herself for life for being an idiot.
Yep.
crazy people out
Yep.
there, yo. That, you never know.
Well, I mean, she could have just been that crazy girl at that hotel that time, but now she's on record. She's on legal
Yeah,
record.
now you on record. You could have just walked away with a hot pussy, bitch.
Now, did it
You
cause
could have.
complications? Like, did she have to get a hysterectomy because the spiciness completely destroyed her uterus or some? Even then, it wouldn't be his fault. But like,
Yeah.
what would cause her to call for legal unless
First
there's
of
like
all,
medical expenses, right?
I don't see how the hot sauce would get to a uterus because it's not fucking live semen and it's not going to travel in the fallopian tubes, nigga.
Now, if
That's
she
part of
was
the
Unless,
joke.
allergic to that hot sauce,
It was part of the joke.
but I'm trying to do the science behind it, and now I'm thinking that hot sauce has live semen in it
what are
that can
you thinking the
travel.
next time you use hot sauce?
That's why I don't use hot sauce, bro. I don't use hot sauce. I don't put hot sauce on my fucking anything, nigga.
Yo, but
If I want to spicy some shit up, I would use actual fucking picantes, nigga. Like I would fucking put the fucking peppers, the hot peppers in there. I won't use the hot sauce. Call me old school, baby. I don't know.
Yeah, I use hot sauce like on wings, like Frank's hot sauce on wings and shit like that, and that's it pretty much. It's chicken. It's always chicken that I use hot sauce on. Like if I get some fried wings or whatever, I might throw some hot sauce. But other than that, I don't. Hot sauce doesn't really agree with me.
I don't know, bro. My wife might be secretly black. She put hot sauce on everything. French fries, a whole bunch of shit, bro.
Mm.
I'm a Tabasco sauce for the ceviche, yo. There's certain things that you need hot sauce.
And ceviche is one of them, I'm guessing.
Yeah. If you want to eat it right, I'm just saying.
I don't know. This sounds like personal preference to me. You talking about eating it right.
Ceviche sounds like a font.
It's, it sounds to me like you already done put hot sauce on some pussy.
And there's also people that eat ceviche with ketchup.
What?
Yeah.
Are
It's
these the
preference.
same
You're right. It's
people
preference.
that eat fucking pasteles with ketchup and call that shit fucking gourmet?
I
I
got a
don't know
lot
how
of
they do
family
that.
that eats that shit with ketchup. The pasteles
And
with the ketchup on it.
be like, bro, you all you're doing is just ruining it with ketchup, bro.
Yeah, if that's sauce. Yum, 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 yum.
Bro, there's
Damn,
people
yum.
that put fucking ketchup on white rice, nigga. I seen it.
Yo, what was the second? You said it was two
I
rumors of
do
Drake.
that.
No. I had misheard him, and there was a one Drake rumor, and I combined it with the
Okay.
Kanye rumor.
Oh, Kanye is the other story. Okay.
Oh yeah. What's with the other with the Kanye rumor with the Kanye and Drake?
Well, Kanye and Drake. Well, shit.
They had beef, right? And they just made up recently.
Yeah. Well, I saw an interview from Too Short from like mid '90s or early '90s from Too Short, the rapper Too Short, where he said he's like, bro, you know what's a business move in the industry? I'm gonna put you up on game because Too Short is known for putting niggas up on game, the pimp game, dope game. He's known for telling stories of putting niggas up on game. And he was doing an interview. He's like, I'll put you up on game. You know what's a move, a power play that motherfuckers do in the industry? You can have two best friends in the industry, and motherfuckers will be like, yo, let's beef for the next 6 months. And motherfuckers will be going at each other hard and the lyrics, like hard body, don't hold it back.
Tupac and Biggie?
Well, them niggas died, so I don't think that was planned.
Okay.
Bad analogy.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
You could have gone anyone else except the two that actually died over the beef.
All right.
And then motherfuckers would be like, yo, for the next 6 months, let's beef. Let's just go hard at each other. And motherfuckers will proofread each other's lyrics and everything, give each other's notes and shit for songs. 6 months later, motherfuckers will make up, go on tour together, make mad bread. They made mad bread for the 6 months, selling records, dissing each other, and then go on tour together to make mad bread. I saw that clip, and at the end of it, they showed a clip of the Kanye and Drake fucking concert that they did recently. Them niggas was beefing for like the last year and a half, and all of a sudden they're going on tour together.
Yeah. Business move.
So
Business.
So good marketing strategy or what?
Great marketing strategy, bro. Right? Great.
You know? People talking about us now, and then when we get together, they'll be talking about us more. Our fans will unite.
Yeah.
We'll have a bigger front.
Bro, even if this whole hot sauce shit isn't true, it's a great story. It's funny. It gets the people going.
We talked about it for 10 minutes.
We talked about it because I find it hilarious. I think it's dope.
And the memes. Oh my God.
Yo, I was in the chat. I'm in the chat with my cousins and shit. And I posted the article that I read about that whole Drake situation. And I posted the article. I asked them, I told them, yo, when y'all finish reading it, let's talk about it. And they read it, we discussed it. I was like, yo, Drake's the GOAT now. He's the GOAT of rap. After a situation like this, how can you not be the GOAT? Raps don't matter no more. Sales don't matter. None of that shit matters. You put hot sauce in the bitch pussy, you the GOAT. I'm gonna fuck.
And that opens up a whole new realm of trying to catch these sneaky girls for all kinds of celebrities everywhere. Like, what could I do? You know what I mean? What will give her a yeast infection? You know what I mean? Like, somebody's gonna think of some evil shit.
Be like, yeah, bro, this motherfucker might have saved a couple NBA niggas' careers now, bro.
He just saved billions.
He just saved a bunch of niggas billions in fucking child support, bro.
Yo, that's rich people problems right there, yo.
Yep. Having to dilute your motherfucking sperm with hot sauce.
Yeah.
That's crazy. God.
See, he would have never had that problem. He would just made that bitch swallow.
That's true. All right, if he's done having kids, get a vasectomy. Then just don't tell him and watch him do all the weird shit they want to do.
Yeah. Catch bitches in the bathroom trying to fuck with the fucking condom and shit.
Look at
There's another meme. Yo, I'm trying to show the memes, but
you're just sitting in the doorway, be like, you stupid bitch, you stupid bitch.
You should do a handstand. It'll help. Grab it.
Why did you show that much effort when we was in bed, bitch?
Can you see this? Look at this one.
You can make your screen full size, and then we can look at it.
Oh yeah, because I can't do the sharing. I that option isn't working. Hold up.
But you can go full screen, and then.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
You'll figure it out. We'll get there.
Is Drake?
That's a blurry. I don't even can see if it's Drake. This is a blurry ass screen.
I'm guessing that's a bottle of Tabasco sauce there.
Yeah.
In his pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
There he goes.
He walks around with a 750 milliliter bottle of hot sauce.
Bro, if motherfucking Drake next week opened his own line of hot sauce, that shit is going through the roof. through the roof, killing it. I'll buy a bottle. And I just said I like hot sauce.
Yep.
But I know my wife does.
Oh man.
Oh god.
All natural flavors.
I don't know. Whatever he decides to make, I don't know. I ain't gonna take it.
Drake's hot sauce with a little bit of bleach.
Or I might. Depends where it goes. Or I might. I don't know.
Oh man. Drake seed killer.
What would be the name of Drake's hot sauce?
Baby be gone.
Baby be gone.
Because his Instagram name is Champagne Poppy, so it would be Champagne, but Pain Pain Champagne Poppy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yo, what was this thing? Someone put it in the chat. Some high school teacher was caught selling.
No. It wasn't selling. That boy put it in the discussion chat.
Okay.
There was a high school teacher that got in trouble because he gave his grandmother some weed brownies, and she shared it with her fucking retirement home, and had motherfuckers tripping.
Oh, check this out. So I just read a little bit. So the guy was 46 years old, and he made weed brownies after a trip from Colorado. He went to sleep, and his 73-year-old grandma unknowingly took the brownies to a card game at a senior center. So he didn't give them to them. Grandma took it from the crib over to them. Why is he getting arrested? Oh, it's illegal in his state. Yeah, it's illegal in South Dakota. So him even having it in the house and admitting it it's his, that's why. He's not going to let grandma take the rap for the brownies.
Be like, hell no, that bitch already old. She lived a life. I'm young, baby. Ain't nobody, first of all, grandma stole. Yo, baby, what's good, baby?
What's going on?
Yeah, it's been a minute. Happy New. Oh no, we can't say that. Happy New becoming
new week
of you.
You almost said it. You almost fucking said it, yo.
It's been a while.
Happy New Week.
Happy new quarterly earnings.
Yeah, baby. We just got finished talking about the Drake hot sauce thing at the hotel.
I got hot.
Shit. So that was a big thing.
Beyonce came out with a line in one of her songs. She's like, I got hot sauce in my bag. That gives a whole new meaning to that for me now, bro.
That's for my man instead.
It's for Jay-Z's cheating ass.
Here, baby, take this.
Yeah. I got that thing on me, babe, just in case you fucking them dirty bitches again.
This hot sauce is called death. It's got to work.
Yo, wait. So, high school teacher, though. I'm still on this. So,
okay,
they tested them to find out that they were tripping on weed brownies. You know what I mean? Like they must have been acting really nice, right?
You don't have to test somebody to know somebody on weed.
They was high. It was like, who the fuck got me high? The whole fucking senior center acting all stoned and shit. They're like, what's going on?
Anubis, have you ever seen anybody who's not a regular smoker all of a sudden get high and see how they react?
I may have. I
okay.
may have witnessed that.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah,
you got
it's
like
easy
12
to point out. It's easy to point out. Yo, good looks, Beba. Coming through showing some love.
Man, I love Beba. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to test them. Well, good for them, though. I bet you they didn't feel pain.
All the people that work at the senior center know these people. You know, they know that they're off.
Yeah. What do you think? People at the senior center don't smoke weed themselves, nigga? On the low?
Yeah.
If they're in pain, yeah, absolutely.
I bet you one of the people that worked there had a brownie too. Was like, oh, hold up. Hold the fuck.
And it came from this tray? Hold up.
Yeah, who brought
these in? Who brought these in? I need that nigga number. That's my new plug.
I feel bad for him though. Now he doesn't have any brownies for his trip.
What trip? That nigga's in jail.
Oh,
Irene got in. Irene's the one that took the brownies. Irene is Irene's fault.
Jesus.
Bam, I said brownies are the worst. I almost died.
Jesus.
Damn. Damn. El Diablo.
I'm like, I'm thinking
Never
how
again.
you die from a brownie and shit. Did one like slip in front of the car and change the traction next to a cliff? Like, how did the brownie? That's rough.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever done it trying brownies. I always
Did
heard the story of if you don't.
Did the brownie do the positive traction on the Pontiac?
There was no positive traction in 64. Positive traction didn't come out till 69. I just saw her today.
Oh, that's true.
I never tried brownies always because I heard the rumor. I don't know if it is real or not. If your stomach doesn't agree, you have the shits.
No.
It's a fucking brownie, dude. It's nothing other than a brownie. It's just
That's
oil
only if
used
you're
in it,
fucking lactose
butter.
intolerant. The only added fucking thing to it is wheat butter. That's it.
And it was all a
It
lie.
just gets worse before it gets better. That's usually how it goes in life, baby. That's how it goes in life. It gets worse before it gets better. That's just you just learned a life moral going through that brownie. That was just a teaching moment, I guess. Shit. I know you was going through it, but fuck.
She said a marathon of a high. Wow. Definitely
Coming out on
of
both sides.
facts. Jesus.
Well, there is a thing known as anxiety diarrhea and anxiety puking. So if you feel you're going through that and you're going through that anxiety, you will do both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cannabis is actually it helps with nausea and shit like that. I know a lot of people at the dispensary take it for that.
So if anything, it should calm your stomach. But if you have that anxiety going and those nerves are going, you will puke and have diarrhea because you are causing that anxiety within your body.
So
And that's all coming, and that's all that's coming from you. That's why I tell my son all the time, like, yo, you can control everything in your body with your mind, bro. And my youngest son, Christopher, is like living testament to that. Like today, he was like, oh, my stomach hurt. And I was like, bro, you haven't shit all day, dude. Like, you should probably go take a shit. And he was like, I don't have to poop. I was like, bro, just go in the bathroom and take a shit. He was like, how, daddy? I was like, just make yourself take a shit. He went in there, 2 seconds, he took a shit because he thought about it and made himself take a shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, the mind is powerful, bro. Mind is powerful.
But also, I think he was more scared.
A little quarter.
I don't know if it was a brownie now. What did you have for dinner that night?
A little corner?
She had some bad sushi. She had ShopRite sushi, nigga.
Whoa. I eat ShopRite sushi, yo. It's pretty good. It's
do
pretty
not
good.
Get fucking shop. Oh my god, dude.
It's pretty fucking good, yo. At least from
if
where
I'm
I get it from.
Get it from a trained professional that knows how to make sushi. Yeah, from a fucking Japanese restaurant or someplace that actually has. I don't know what they're called, but the chef that makes the sushi.
The sushi,
they have a name, though.
The ninjas, nigga.
Sushi ninjas.
Sushi.
I pray to Jesus, but for forgiveness. And I had to grito. Ayúdame por mi culpa, por mi man culpa.
Fuck it, take me.
All right. She definitely scared me off of it. I'm never trying that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's a one-off. I've never heard a story like that.
And she says, I'm also not a smoker by any means. Like, I never smoke. There you go. So
Okay.
A person who doesn't smoke and then you introduce them to, like, let's say 250 fucking milligram, anything above 200 milligrams, or even 150, I would say, motherfuckers is about to be tripping.
Sounds like a lot of
They're about to
milligrams.
that's a lot of milligrams, exactly. It's a lot of milligrams for somebody who doesn't even smoke.
Yeah. All they needed was like 20 milligrams since they don't do anything.
Yeah.
That's like fucking 20 times the.
And that's the thing about taking edibles, that they last like 2 to 3 times as long as smoking a blunt. Like you smoke a blunt, like you're gonna be high for maybe like an hour or two.
Yeah.
If that, like if you're lucky, it's gonna be an hour or two.
Yeah, an edible is waiting for it to get through your system.
An edible, that motherfucker will be with you for a while.
For hours.
Added a wax to it. Also, they added wax. Oh, bitch was trying to kill you. Oh, why
yeah,
you
that's
telling
probably
me
why
this?
you threw up, because wax isn't supposed to be ingested like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that bitch was trying to poison you, son. It was a hit job. Motherfucker put it out a hit on you, baby. They not your friends. Don't hang with them.
That's definitely what did it. That's definitely what did it.
Especially knowing that you don't get down like that, you don't blaze like that. Like, yo, these are not your friends. Your friends would have been like, baby, don't even fuck with this. You want no parts of this shit, baby.
What does it do? Turns your bad feelings into good feelings. I think I want parts of that shit.
What's it called? Marijuana. What does it do? It takes all your feelings and makes them funny.
Makes them
Oh,
funny.
Oh, well, it doesn't. I can't have hangovers. I hope it doesn't give me a hangover. It gives you no hangover.
Well, sounds expensive.
It sounds expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is, dude.
Oh,
I
God
hope
was
it's not. I hope it doesn't mess with my sex. It
And
makes
that's
sex
what sucks,
better.
right? Because she doesn't smoke, she doesn't partake in it, and then the first time she gets it, it's like a shitty experience. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that sucks because now she's
It's
put off
off-putting.
by it completely.
And she should, because she doesn't get down like that. That's not her.
Right,
bag of
exactly. Right. But that would prevent, if, for example, she needed it for whatever medicinal reasons in the future, would prevent her from that type of medication because of a bad experience she had from a friend that put wax in a brownie.
The put fucking wax in the brownie.
Straight
And the
wax in the
fucking
brownie.
1,000 milligram brownie that she put a corner out of.
1,000 milligrams. That sounds.
Every time I think about it, the number just keeps going up, bro.
Yep. Yeah, but that's crazy.
Curiosity almost killed you. Shit, you got 9 lives, man. And don't spend them shits on weed, nigga.
Oh man. So yeah, what else happening in the world right now?
Yeah, well, did y'all hear the Prince Andrew situation that's going on?
Oh, I've been hearing a little bit about it, and you mentioned some stuff before. What's it all about?
I saw a text talk about the Queen doing something.
The Queen said,
stripping
"Fuck
him,
off,
right?
dude. You suck."
Okay. The gist. So Prince Andrew, he was one of the people named in that whole Ghislaine Maxwell trial, the Epstein trial. He was one of the people named. And one of the girls from the island has now formally suing him because he raped her as a minor when she was a minor. So now she's formally suing the prince of the royal family in England. So now this week he has been stripped of all his titles, all of his military duties and all of that, all of his military ranks and all that shit. This
Did
week.
he have a military position, or it was just because of who he is that he had these rankings?
Yeah, if you have a place in the royal family, you have military rank, yes.
Okay. Damn, that's a big fuck you. Like you're shunned. If you're kicked out of the royal family, you ain't shit. You're fucking trash, no?
Well, he just got ripped of his status. I don't know if he's gonna lose his bank account. His bank account will be fine.
That's true. He might still be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but as far as like the rest of,
it's,
England, they're gonna be like, "Tua, motherfucker, get out of here! You ain't said Tua." Like his reputation is fucking trash.
I don't know. I don't know how they get down in it, but that's a good question. I would like to know how that would be. Like to see him walking down the street like, ugh, spitting tea at him. Son.
So they're
If they
saying,
even
I
spit,
bit my thumb that day.
so this is news 9 hours ago. They're saying that his Duke of York, he's still Duke of York.
Oh, so he kept the title? He kept
Yeah,
one title?
This is 9 hours ago. I'm trying to read where it came from. I think it said Forbes.com has reported that. That's crazy. He will not use his Royal Highness moving forward. He is still the Duke of York, a title that he's held since 1986, as well as Earl of Iverness in Scotland and Baron of
What the? I
Killyleagh.
don't even know what an Earl is. I thought Earl was Earl Sweatshirt. He's a rapper.
I thought Duke and Earl was the same, to be honest with you.
I thought it was the Duke of Earl.
no.
Duke
Yeah,
of
isn't there a
Earl.
thing called the Duke of Earl, right?
That's what I
a
just said. I
song.
don't know.
That's a song,
Is
ain't
Earl
it?
a place? Is Earl a place? Damn it!
That's a
I'm gonna
song.
look this up. The Duke of Earl.
It's a song. Yeah, that's a song.
Duke of Earl is a song.
But yeah, I mean, I would assume he can only lose the titles that England is giving him, right? Because you said something about a title from Scotland and shit.
Yeah.
So
Damn,
you probably
go?
can't take those away.
Well, technically they can because at that time England kind of invaded Scotland, and that's
Oh
how
yeah.
they placed those lords in those lands.
Oh, so
Have,
officials from
have you
York
guys have you
is
guys
asking.
never seen Braveheart?
I don't know that detail. Damn it!
I have, but I didn't pay attention to the geographical turmoil.
The whole
No,
movie was about them fighting the British, the English. I mean,
Oh, this is beautiful Scottish weather.
I
Yeah, no,
William Wallace.
they're asking for his removal of the Duke title as well. It seems like this guy's gonna get stripped.
He's gonna
That was the entire premise of Braveheart, that the English invaded Scotland, took over their land, placed lords in every town, and on wedding dates to expand the British Empire, they had to have sex with your wife before you did. The whole point
I
of
just
the
thought
movie.
I thought it was battling and shit. Motherfuckers riding on horses going to war. I didn't
But
pay
all
attention
of
to
that,
who
all
and
of that
who.
is based on actual history.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was based on a true story.
Which is based on actual history.
I'm saying though, I saw this movie many years ago, and when I watched it, I wasn't paying attention to who's attacking who. It was just a fucking movie. You know what I
Prima
mean?
Nocta. Prima Nocta. That's what pissed them off.
Prima Nocta, yes. So you never saw Braveheart after that? You only saw it once?
Just a couple of scenes and shit when he's up there doing his famous speech with the half blue face.
It is a long ass movie to watch again. I'll give you that. But the first time I saw it, I loved it. Now I was like, I gotta watch this again when I'm sober. Because I imagined half that shit. Like, there's no way all this is happening in one movie.
I have to watch it again then.
All right.
And I forget that chick from Matrix is in that movie.
Which one?
Oh, the Merovingian's wife?
Yeah, the French chick.
Yeah.
Damn it. But yeah, her.
The French chick, the one from the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Merovingian's wife from the restaurant, yeah.
Okay. He had some different bag. I saw a meme about or not even a meme. It was more like a TikTok or a reel or some shit, right? And they've got this guy, and he's standing there, and he's doing like kung fu with a dummy and shit. And he's like, pop, pop. He's like Neo in the first Matrix. Pop, 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 pop.
Good night, Deva. Thank you for coming out, yo. Thanks for showing support.
So they got Keanu Reeves going pop, 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 movie one in like the first Matrix series and shit, the first 3 movies, pop, 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 pop. And then they got the next movie and shit, the new one. like that's all his fighting and shit. Yeah,
Yo,
I
I
was
saw
cracking the fuck up when I saw that.
I saw somebody do like the same comment as what you're talking about. It's like, yo, in the first Matrix series, bro, this motherfucker knew kung fu. Like the whole thing is like, yo, he knew kung fu. And this new movie, this nigga's just spamming block. He's just spamming the block button.
Facts.
The nigga's
Facts.
just
What's
spamming the
crazy
block button.
too? You watch something like that, and I'm like, man, this motherfucker did the Matrix. He does John Wick, all these crazy moves in martial arts, and he comes in this motherfucking movie. Did he have a back problem that we don't know about?
That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
He was injured. I mean, I know he's got a neck problem or some shit. I heard that's why he kind of like always turns like stiff a little and shit. I heard he got into an accident or some shit.
Like, yo, like that's what I'm saying. That they were saying that a person who like was part of the John Woo series was also involved in the Matrix movie. It's like, yo, why couldn't they John Wick him a little bit in this movie, bro? Like, no, spam the block button.
Yeah, he knew kung fu, programmed jujitsu in that motherfucker. You know,
spam the block button.
Basically, he reached the level where he doesn't even have to fight. He could just make all the fucking bullets disappear. It's fucking nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need to fight. I just need to hold you off.
You won't have to. Okay, then.
Yeah, but I mean, it was literally when they say a reboot, it was literally a reboot. I mean, it was kind of like a reimagining of the original film. You know what I mean? They kind of had to re-show some shit or kind of reintroduce him to the world of the Matrix again, type of shit. I mean, he knew when he got there. It wasn't all the extra learning.
In the movie, they tell you why the movie was made. In the
Warner
movie,
Brothers was gonna do it anyways.
Exactly.
You're right. Yep. Yeah.
They were gonna do it anyway, with or without us. So there was like, we gotta collect this check because they're gonna make it with or without us. But true. Now I'm thinking the whole movie was a big fuck you to Warner Brothers.
Really?
That's what I'm thinking. It's a big like, yo, you were gonna do the Matrix with or without us. So we didn't want this to get made. So here's a big fuck you. Where we even mentioned Warner Brothers in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Now also it tanked, right? The movie cost over $200 million to make, and they only made a quarter of that back.
What? Like, yeah, 25 cents. That's all they made back.
Yeah, I mean, and how much of that is, because of things like HBO Max? I mean, I pay a subscription there, and that's where I saw it, but it's not like I paid the theater to go see it. There's got to be some kind of algorithm kind of calculating.
If the movie was good, it would have made money regardless. So I think they just did a big fuck you. They was like, you know what? We didn't want to do this, but you forced us to do this because you were going to do it without us anyway. So I'll take the check and do this on the way out.
Yeah.
And like in that sense, I'll be like, yo, I give them props for that. But you made me watch this terrible shit based on my love for the original trilogy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you could have sent me an email on the low, be like, yo, don't go watch this shit, my nigga. This shit was bad.
Now, is there a trilogy set up for this as well? They've got more.
There probably are. There probably are without the Wachowskis.
Yeah, they went. I don't. When I say when I was reading the article, whoever's involved in the movie, they were like, well, we have something in mind, but for right now, there's no sequel.
Nothing set, yeah.
Nothing set.
But because they ended this just like they ended the first one with that cliffhanger of them flying off, just like Neo flew off. So now they could do it with a whole bunch of new directors, new producers type shit. It's like, even if they didn't add the Wachowskis to this one, the one that just got made, it would have been a better movie. Right. But because my theory is that they did it as a big fuck you to Warner Brothers.
What the production budget was $190 million. Opening weekend made 10 million, over 10 million.
That's 190 million. That's low for today's standards of fucking blockbuster movies, big budget movies.
Worldwide, they made back 125 mil.
they spent a crazy amount of money making those other movies back in the day because they were actually building highways and creating landscapes. I think a lot of this was CGI and shit, so I can't imagine they would use that same massive budget.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like some stupid amount of money they spent.
Because I remember, like, back in the day, breaking 100 mil budget was like a major thing. Like, yo, this movie had 100 mil budget. Video games got fucking 200 mil budgets now, bro. So that's surpassing. Imagine what Hollywood's up to. So, like, this movie being 190, that's lowballing for a fucking Matrix movie.
Yeah.
What's
Yo,
up, Toto?
Toto.
Yeah, one battle nation in the hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Flex was
CGI.
from
Yeah,
the area.
CGI ain't shit.
Flex.
Don't even don't even bring up Game of Thrones around here, bro. Was whack. I know.
No pinga me.
Weak as fuck.
Yeah, and then I think about people that went to the movies to pay for it. Like, we went to the movies today to watch Spider-Man, and that was 100% worth the movie experience of being in the theater and enjoying that flick. That was definitely. I would have been so fucking mad if I would have bought that Matrix ticket, yo. I'm so
And
glad.
the Spider-Man movie is only available in theaters because they know they made a good movie.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. And now they're doing big things with their numbers, right? They're not the biggest MCU movie, but they're close, right?
Oh, they got like a record for opening weekend or a box, some shit like that.
Okay.
I was seeing, but the original Spider-Man held the biggest opening weekend. It's the Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi one. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 1, Sam Raimi movie held the record. That was like the first movie to do 100 million over the weekend.
Yeah, over 100. It was 120 mil opening weekend for Homecoming.
Bro, all the little references, the different characters in that movie, I just like.
Mark, you didn't see the movie yet, Mark? I thought you saw it already.
I tried. Listen, opening weekend was packed near me. I couldn't get fucking
Obviously,
seats.
yes.
So even the following weekend, it was still packed. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait till it comes out.
We went to go see it that week between New Year's and Christmas, where like everybody's like busy but not busy, don't know what to do with their lives. So we went to go. We went to go see it on a fucking either Wednesday or Thursday, like matinee type shit.
Oh, during the week, okay, yeah.
Yeah, during the week, and saw it like early as shit, and there was still like a good amount of. I'm not gonna say a good amount of people. It was just scattered people. But it's a reserved seat, so you already know who you're sitting next to, or the seats are taken or not.
No, man, these motherfuckers. We bought when I bought the tickets, it was an hour before showing. We were the only ones in the fucking whole place. So I got 2 tickets, sat right in the middle of the fucking theater. When we get there, there's like 6 people literally connected to our fucking seat. So now I'm sitting next to this dude. I've got my mask on and shit. I don't know this fucking guy. So I'm taking my mask off to take a sip and shit. And now he's being like cocky with the motherfucking elbow rest on my side and shit. So I put my big ass shoulder right there, knocked his elbow off. It's just, I felt uncomfortable. And I told my daughter, I'm like, look, baby, I just want to wait for the whole place for people to come in 5 minutes after the movie. If nobody's sitting over there, we're going to move up. You know what I mean? Give ourselves our own space. And so we did. We went to a nice little corner, good spot, took our masks off, had our fucking popcorn and sodas and shit, not all around people. My daughter, she rocks her mask the whole time, 24/7, everywhere we go. But I did get to take my shit off for a couple of minutes. But yeah, man, I thought that the fucking system automatically separated a seat or some shit, you know? And the girl at the front desk, when I walked in to give her my tickets and showed her that the seats, she was like, oh, yeah. I told her, I was like, yeah, I want these 2 seats, you know what I mean? And hopefully you guys separate or whatever. She was like, yeah, there shouldn't be anybody next to you. And sure enough, the next people, she fucking sat them right the fuck next to her.
Well, what's the movie theaters?
Cinemax.
Cinemax?
Cinemax
sounds like
they've got lounge recliner.
That sounds like Cinema from Mexico, local. Like Cinemax.
Cinemarks or some shit. Cinemarks.
Because ours all around here are AMC movie theaters. Because even
Cinemark.
We usually Cinemark. Yeah, I heard Cinemark.
We
And
had one in Watchung.
yeah, the Cinemark. Yeah, they're still around. Yeah, but usually we do it through the app, or if not, if like let's say it was last second, and you do it in person, they'll flip the screen around for AMC and show you like the grayed out seats. You can't get those, and the ones that are in black are still available.
Exactly. And the fucking people, they go and pick the seats that are right next to mine. You know what I mean? Because they hadn't purchased tickets. So after I purchased my tickets, they go, they see the screen. You know what I mean? They flip the screen around. They pick their seats next to ours. I'm like, motherfucker, yo. So I'm sitting there with the dude. I'm like, I didn't think they sat people like I'm like a little aggressive and shit. I'm like I walked up to him. I was like, damn, you know, like I didn't think they sat us next to each other and shit like that. He was like, oh damn, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking move, yo. I can't be sitting next to I'm a fucking stranger and shit. I'm talking like if he's not him and shit. I'm like a fucking stranger and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, sit this close to you and shit. Like
I've moved.
But,
if there's empty
but you're a
seats,
nice person though. See, that's how you're a nice person versus me, because you know I would have definitely said something like, hey, yo, bro, you had to sit next to me, nigga.
yeah, you gotta pick your spot next to mine, motherfucker. Yeah.
I would have got up and stood and be like, yo, everybody needs to scoot down one seat. Everybody scoot down. I would have told the whole fucking party, everybody scoot down one seat.
Yeah, and we picked center theater. 2 seats exactly in the center theater, right there in the middle from the top, middle from the bottom, middle from the sides, center of the fucking screen and shit. And they had to be fucking 5 people, a dude and his fucking 4 daughters. Poor guy.
I've been like, yo, everybody take it down one seat.
He had mad shit to buy, yo. I know he spent a lot of money in that motherfucker.
Like if I go, if I want to stay away from people, because I know when the beginning, well, when they opened up the theaters after the pandemic, they forced 1 seat or 2 seat in between the seating, so they took away those seats so no one can sit there. But now,
yeah, because you were fucking at the beginning of COVID, Mark was still going to the movies every weekend.
Yeah, and it was really empty, obviously, but there was people, but they grayed out like 2 in between. So right next to you, 2 were empty, and right next to you, 2 were empty, or 1 was empty at least.
That's why it surprised me that you still haven't seen this movie, because during the height of COVID, you were going to the movies every weekend.
Oh, but Unicorn is out there. Unicron.
What you mean, Omarion?
But I like the movie theater, like Bridgewater, like the movie and a dinner in a movie, like that scenario where you're kind of away from.
Yeah, you would.
Wow, you know, they sell beer. That's what I like.
They sell beer. They sell beer.
Nice.
I like
beer.
that.
Yeah,
but that one, they kind of separates you a little bit. You're not really right
you get
next to
mozzarella sticks and a fucking IPA.
Mm-hmm.
$40 later and shit.
And then they come out with the Avenger. When the Avengers came out, they had the Avenger drinks. Something green for Hulk. I remember those. Purple when Guardians of the Galaxy came out.
They were adult beverages that color though.
Yeah, they had specific ones. I guess I don't know if that was at all the Eden ones, but they had it. They had like, you know, hey, we have these 2 drinks for the movie Avengers or whatever Marvel movie.
That's dope.
Yeah, I could definitely do some alcohol during the movie, especially like a 2.5-hour movie, like I sat through today. And it's not even sitting through it, yo. I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I didn't get up not once. The movie was so fucking good that I just sat in my seat.
If you would have had alcohol, you might have had to go to the bathroom.
Yo, Marty, did you go into the XD theater? Because Toto's talking about that. That's a really good experience. The Cinemark has them, the XD theater.
Yeah, Cinemark, the XD. It was one of the special what you call it? They got all the lounge chairs. It sounds amazing in there. Yeah.
And the XD is where they have the speaker under the chair. Is that the XD?
Yeah, it's like a full. It's like an environment of sound in it. Like it's not only just you're watching a huge screen. They like engulf you in the audio as well.
Oh,
it's like their version of IMAX. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just waiting for the ones that throw water at you and shit. I know they were beta testing those.
It's the mist ones and shit. You're watching Aquaman and you get waterboarded and shit.
Go.
Can you swim, sir? You can't watch this.
They're handing out life jackets and shit instead of 3D goggles.
Becomes a wave pool and shit in there.
Oh.
Damn it, all this talk, man. I might have to go and see it. Fuck.
Yo, I'll tell you right, it's a great fucking movie. I was not expecting that movie to be that good. I went in there with well, not even low expectations, just regular Spider-Man expectations, and I was blown away by how good the movie was. I almost shed a tear, almost. I wasn't fucking lifeless inside.
There are a couple of emotional parts.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, Shang-Chi? Yeah,
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, and that one was good, but Eternals killed it for me. So,
God, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I was like,
Shang-Chi
all right.
was good. Shang-Chi was good. I'll give it that. Because I saw Shang-Chi, and actually I saw Eternals today. I saw Shang-Chi again yesterday. It's not the first time I saw it. It's because Keops came through yesterday. And he was like, man, I'm trying to get into these Marvel movies. Because Keops has never seen any of these Marvel movies. So I'm introducing him into the Marvel universe.
Oh, you didn't go in order, though? You didn't make him go in order?
No, because the thing is, I did. I went on Disney Plus, and when you go where it says Marvel Cinematic, if you scroll all the way, they go in order. It's Iron Man, they go in the order of the way the movies were released.
Right.
Okay. And he was like, I was like, yo, well, you want to start? He's like, I don't know, man. That Shang-Chi looked good. So when he said that, I was like, all right, man, it's your birthday. I'm not going to be like, no, don't watch Shang-Chi. Watch this.
Yeah.
It was the man's birthday. So he said Shang-Chi looked good. And the shit is that Shang-Chi is not going to ruin any of the other shit because it's a new character that has nothing. If you watch Shang-Chi, it has nothing to do with the other movies.
Exactly.
So
it's a brand
I was
new,
like, all right, yeah, we could watch that. Fuck it. Let's watch it. So we watched it. He was like, yo, that's a dope flick. So now he's hyped to watch the other movies because we watched Shang-Chi.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, my wife is watching the cinematic universe by timeline. They actually have a category by timeline there. So they'll start with like Iron Man 1 and then throw in Captain America, then another.
No,
you know what I mean?
Timeline would be Captain America. You start with Captain America, then then it goes the Captain Marvel would be the next one.
Yeah, she was 94. But there's a whole list, and she's up to Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2.
Oh, so she's already past that. The rest of them come in regular order. Yeah, if she's already that far, the rest of them come in regular order.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, there's I don't know if you got this Merc living in Jersey, but there's a 11 alarm.
Nigga, we live in Jersey. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know if you follow News 12 because I have breaking updates from News 12 app.
Yeah, I follow News 12. That's our local news channel.
A fire at chemical. Yeah, it is, isn't it? God damn it. There's been a fire at a chemical plant in Passaic. It's been burning for a while now, and it's at 11 alarms.
That's huge. That's up near you. I'm a little more south than that.
Just that
shit could blow into that could blow into New York.
Yes. Fucking gust of winds blowing it up there right now.
Well, that shit is freezing because it's about to be fucking frigid overnight. Zero, bro. Zero.
Yo, and what the fuck is it called? Doormat. When it snowed last, I took out the doormat because it ices up when the temperature drops, right? And the doormat becomes a big fucking icicle skating rink. So I took it out, but the way I took it out, it was kind of like folded and it froze in that shape. And just the other day it thawed out. But it was like in a fucking rolled up shape and I couldn't even unroll it. It would just roll right back to the shape. It was so goddamn cold outside.
You see how fast all that snow that fell fucking thawed out?
Yeah.
Within a day, it was gone. Within a day. That shit usually sticks around.
I'll take the cold weather. I'll take these freeze overs. I don't want fucking snow and then freeze over. That's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, I waited till the next day, like later in the afternoon, like shit started melting to like snow off my car because I didn't need to go anywhere, so I just left the shit on there. And the next day it was cool because the top layer of the snow was nice and crisp. So when I pushed it, it all came off the car in like chunks, big ass chunks, just pushed giant chunks off the car. It was nice and smooth.
I'd be sharing bricks if I were you. Like, I don't want no scratches on my car.
And my
It was
and
like a powdery layer underneath. It was weird. It was dope.
Oh,
Though.
okay. Yeah, because it was
It
powdery.
was
That's
like
what I
the
was
sun
thinking.
warmed the car enough that it just watered off and shit. It was cool. It was good.
Because it was powdery as fuck when it first fell.
yo,
Like
Matthew
fucking flaky.
Matthew asked me, "Hey, Dad, can you pay me to clean the cars out of snow?" Right, and my parents were staying with us, so that was 3 cars. I was like, "All right, yeah, you get some money, yo." And he's like, "Where's the shovel?" I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa. You're using the fucking shovel for the cars?" He was like, "Yeah, because I can't reach on top of there." You know, he's pointing to the roofs and shit. I'm like, "No, man, no, you
It's
gotta
like
use a
now you gotta
broom."
pay me for that. Now you gotta pay me for the fucking damages you caused.
No, but I was trying to have him think it out. I was like, "So, what do you think happens when you put a shovel on top of a car, like the hood, like the paint? Like, what do you think happens?" He's like, "You get the snow out." I'm like, "You're not thinking this through, son. You're not thinking it through."
That's when you need to just explain it. Look, son, you will scratch the shit out of my paint. So please do not
That's
put
like
anything
me trying
hard against the vehicle. Ever.
that's like me explaining to you like situations we get in Halo and shit. Like, hey, what do you think happens when you hit me in the back of the head with a grenade? We both get points for this?
I thought that was what we're supposed to do. Suicide run. Oh my god. Yeah, but that was funny when he said that. He still got paid. He did it. I mean, it took longer. He was cold, but he's
Hey,
all
props
looking forward to
props
the
to
next
Matthew,
one.
bro. Props to Matthew. He's trying to make a buck. Sound like a hustler. My kind of dude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's up, Tyler?
What up,
Tyler.
Tyler? What's going on, brother?
What's up?
I haven't really
De lo
hopped on
mío.
Call of Duty at all.
Yo, that game's broke. Did you see that Call of Duty
The
tweet?
update that they sent out? Yeah.
Streamers were complaining today and were not playing Call of Duty. They were over playing Fortnite and Apex and other shit because they said that there's something with the syncing of the ping or something. Like it says you got a great ping, but not everybody's synced up right. So when you think you're shooting at a guy, he's actually like over here. So like headshots are missing. Like people were fucking furious.
Classic Call of Duty.
Yeah,
It's better
like when
now?
it's
Okay.
starting the match, it's offing people. Like people are slightly off.
I was
See,
pissed off.
that's that
Is it better
last
now?
gen versus new gen. That's last gen versus new gen. See, he's talking this better now because he just got the new console. He's like, it's better now.
What I did see today is people on the Vanguard map using regular weapons. I was watching a streamer today, and I got to see her using her Astro Cat. I was watching Astro Cat, and she was using her Milano in the Verdansk board
Oh,
and her
wow.
heartbeat sensor. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe I can use my weapons in the new board and shit.
Maybe
Was that a
wow.
bug or was that intended? I don't know.
She was
Milano and a
rocking
heartbeat?
it. It might be this week's playlist or something. Like
Okay.
it's not
They're trying to
necessarily
they're trying,
Vanguard weapons.
that's how they bring people back and shit. Like, hey, remember them guns you like?
Yeah, exactly, man. Fuck yeah, yeah. I don't use
And I
really
saw
none of them new guns.
I saw that 343 had put out because 343 they put out a statement like, oh, we just got back to the offices from our extended holiday vacation. And our first thing is we're gonna fix the issues with Big Team Battle.
Good, good.
I was
That
like, thank
and
you.
apparently
Fucking
there's
thank
a
you.
lot of hackers in ranked.
But we haven't played ranked in so fucking long. I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
But I haven't came across them because we've been fucking niggas up in ranked. Like
It's
when we were
true.
playing ranked, we were fucking niggas up. So if they were hackers, they're bad hackers. They're bad.
Well, the game got better when we took out that crossplay.
The cross
Way better.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, but when we were playing ranked, y'all still had that shit on.
We still had crossplay on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We were just I mean, like we play all night and lose like 2 matches and shit.
Yeah. But it was just when we tried to do big team battle that we had that connection issues, and that's like one of the top priority that they're trying to fix.
That and the motherfucking store prices. Fuck is wrong with y'all? God damn.
See, I told you that was a slippery slope. I remember, Martin. I remember that one Call of Duty when you wanted the Snoop Dogg voice. I was like, man, this is a slippery slope. And he was like, yo, but it sounds cool. And look where we are now because you wanted Snoop Dogg, nigga.
I got Snoop Dogg too.
But who started that? Wasn't
You
it?
did.
Wasn't it
You did.
GTA that pushed that in store shit? Or no?
No, it was Call of Duty.
Oh.
Yeah, the what you call it? The not the DLC, the fucking
DLC.
in-store purchases and shit. Well, yeah, it's still DLC. Yeah. All that shit, the weapons, skins, camos, like Halo, you get a camo for a gun, and that's it. You know what I mean? And you're paying fucking $10. It's like, motherfucker, man, if you don't give me this camo for every weapon,
That needs to be the next fix for them.
where it's not called like Call of Duty where they actually change the gun and shit. So you're buying a specific weapon with a specific loadout. The gun does the same no matter what the fuck it looks like. Yep. I'm not getting any extra special fucking attachments and shit, you know.
That's where they learned it from. Call of Duty.
And then when you buy a suit, you can't customize that motherfucker. You have to unequip him and wear some fucking colors that, you know, are faded and worn out that they provide.
That's literally the same shit as buying a skin in Call of Duty. You can't customize the skin in Call of Duty.
Right, but the people they let me use are fucking dope at least. You know?
Yeah.
All the Spartans are all the same and they're all faded, fucking rusty ass colors.
But it's the same premise. You are buying a skin.
Yeah, exactly. But
I think that they should have
better
more
in Call of Duty.
But
they need to get like somebody dope.
Yeah, they need to open that up and get outside of the that sandbox, I call it, because it's like, you know, you either got the samurai, you got the two different Spartan versions. There's way more different Spartans out there if you look at Halo canon, and then you could just put the lieutenants and the fucking the different ranks also, and the people that are in the different stories. You have a lot more characters to put out there and sell.
I think that they should bring in the Halo 5 customization for your Spartan armor. Bring that in, let you use that. That means you can pick whatever color you want, knees, elbows, bang, 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 chest piece, helmet pieces, all that. You can customize it, no charge. What they should charge for are fucking extravagant fucking pieces that you can't do in the regular customization. Like, I'm talking about like some shiny some shiny fucking Versace type shit that you be like,
special
damn,
helmet and shit.
Be like, yo, how this nigga got Jordans on, son?
Or like the rose petals, when you slide, like how you throw the rose petals out.
No. Shut the fuck up, King Jeffrey Jaffe. Nobody needs that. Only you want that with the fucking lion head hunched over your shoulder. Where is my son Akeem?
That's right.
Yeah, with Call of Duty, also, you know, usually it's like Call of Duty points, something that you've accumulated for free during the battle pass and shit. You know what I mean? So you get to buy these skins with usually not your own cash, is what I do. But when you do get something, you get a character, you get their fucking fatality kill, you get their fucking a watch for them, a gun, a special gun, you know, bullets that do this and that, you know, and for the same price over at Halo, I got a dude and a skin for a gun.
But you got to remember,
the value you get is completely different.
How long has Call of Duty been doing this monetization shit?
For a minute.
Right.
How long? Like over a decade, right?
Right.
Oh, this is Halo's first time ever doing this.
Yeah, but Halo, fucking people that work at Halo have played Call of Duty, so they know how their system works. And
because I was about to say, the people that originally worked on the Halo that did Splitgate, which I love that game, by the way. They have a merch store and all the different skins, but it's also the same shit though. It never affects gameplay. Anything you get is not going to enhance.
None of the shit they're going to introduce is going to affect gameplay, unlike Call of Duty.
Call of Duty affects gameplay big time. You buy a gun with certain attachments, and you fucking
that should be OP.
Yeah,
there was a lot of times you bought a fucking weapon variant from the fucking shop, and that shit was like the toughest gun ever. Like when the Mac 10 variant first dropped, that shit was unstoppable.
Mm-hmm. I still got a Mac 10 in my loadouts.
Yeah.
Well, what about Destiny guns though? Remember when you used to play Destiny and you could get those guns from the shop or unlock them because of the event that you did?
No, you can never get guns from the shop in Destiny. Those will always be for your armor, like your
Oh, you
armor
could buy guns
customization.
at Destiny. Different
No,
types of shotguns. Yeah.
no, you would
No.
never be able to buy guns in Destiny. All the weapons you would have to get them through quests and through drops in game.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
confused.
you
You're
would
right. It
unlock
was a
that.
quest that they
You would
would
unlock
give
that
you to
special
unlock.
ball, and then you go to your select menu and you click that ball. It opens it up and gives you the weapon and shit.
Yes.
You
The
you were never
randomization
able
of
to
that.
buy a gun
Okay.
in Destiny, bro.
My bad. All right.
And that's Bungie. That's the original Halo creators. That's Bungie. And them niggas were criticized for a few years for their shady fucking that they were charging too much for fucking
The dances.
for dances and shit like that. And they had to learn how to fucking get their prices right. That's the same shit 343 is going through right now.
Yeah,
The game's only been out for what, a month?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true
Yeah, it's
because they were
definitely-
beta before the launch.
Yeah, their store is definitely something I've seen articles in GameStop and IGN. So it's definitely a conversation that people are having about not wanting to buy shit because you're not getting
like-
enough value. So I'm sure Halo will have to
Definitely.
fix that at some point.
Like, yeah, like I see all the criticism and I fucking totally agree with like this shit. Like, yeah, I'm not paying this shit for this. But yet again, it's not necessary. Like the people that are complaining over this shit is like, yo, you don't need none of that shit to play the game.
Yeah,
You could be out here playing full grade. Get out here full grade.
I spent $10 on Halo, and Merc has a higher rank than me. It doesn't matter.
None of that shit matters. Like you could put no money into this game at all and still enjoy it as much as the next nigga.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like all that money you're putting into is literally vanity. That's all vanity.
They need
Until
to
they
do
come out with the Biggie skin and shit, and these fucking.
Oh, they come out with a Biggie skin. I'm gonna have to drop some money. I'll be like, take my car.
He's got a mic.
Yeah, the instant they drop a Yankee fitted in the game, it's a wrap, nigga.
It's a wrap. You buying it?
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's definitely money. I mean, time well spent. We've been teaming up and having good times. I still have to start I actually have to start the campaign. I was waiting for the TV to get hung.
Oh, what the fuck did you just say? You just said you haven't started the campaign yet, bitch?
I was waiting for the TV to be hung, yo. I wanted to see it at OLED.
So you mean your current TV is not 4K?
No, well, yeah, but I wanted to see an OLED, those deep blacks and deep reds and blues.
All right, I'll give you that. The opening scene, it has a lot of darks in it. The pure blacks will make the colors pop. But is it a QLED though? You gonna get them colors popping?
It's a OLED Evo from LG.
Okay.
The second wave of OLEDs.
Yeah,
second gen. Oh, and
did you see the new shit that just came out?
I thought we talked about it last week, but yeah, the new shit is
QD. We did talk about this.
Samsung. That they just shit it all over the OLED.
And not even that fucking TCL came out with the mini LED OLEDs, bro. That shit on everybody. TLC of all people. These cocksuckers when they did me dirty with my last joint. My last joint committed suicide on me.
Honorable death and shit.
As I was watching, I saw it in front of my eye.
Wait, did that really happen, or did you plan that? Like you did something? You're like,
yo, bro. Both of my kids was out here, and we all saw it.
Yikes!
I sat down to go play Xbox, and I turned the TV on. I turned the Xbox on, and Ethan goes, "What the fuck is happening right there? What the fuck is that? It's happening!" And what I see is like,
Jesus.
Yo, for a second, I was like, "Yo, is it a ghost? Is it a ghost?
Is it stuff spreading to the floor and the walls?"
He's like, yo, I thought it was gonna go around the whole TV, like.
You thought it was a multiverse happening right there.
And that shit went, and it just popped out. I was like, whoa.
I kind of want to see what it ended up looking like.
Did you take pictures of it?
Took a pic.
I don't know about it. I don't think I did. But the shit is
He was
like the
telling us so
panel.
much about it that I had it in my head and shit.
Yeah, and then the fucking the screen panel just like popped out. And I was like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, oh, okay, so it's just a popped out panel. So I like as gently as I could, like I put my thumbs on it. It's like, let me see if I could just get this shit right back. The whole screen went fucking shattered. I just gently didn't even press on it. Just put my thumbs on it. Like, let me see if I can just get this thing to go back. And the whole shit went fucking way. It looked like an electromagnetic spectrum went across the whole screen. And right there, Christopher was like, "Daddy broke it." Started yelling out, "Daddy broke the TV."
Yo, maybe something melted inside that expanded it. You know what I mean? Oh, shut.
R.I.P. TV. Shout out to the new bitch. Shout out to the new bitch.
Okay. Yo, we're running on 2 hours. Are we shooting tonight?
Yeah, we
hit
can
all
cut
the
it here.
topics already.
Yeah, we could cut it here and start shooting.
All right,
Salud.
cool.
Salud, mi gente.
Salud.
Yo, it's always good to be with you guys to share the night.
Yes, sir.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Thanks for everybody that popped in.
Ooh, yeah. All right.